Hey everybody, welcome in. It looks like ads are over on Purple site. Maybe not. I don't know. The timer never seems to be right. We're going to assume they are and go from there. Going to jump right back into the Terran Armada content that we started the other day when it came out. More zero-G fighting in. And look, more importantly, figured out what mod was causing my captain to run around with their eyes closed since the expansion started. Oops. You can see now. All right, so where is... Well, that is what I want. We need cruise mode. And then autopilot our way over to Rana 2. How's everybody doing? Alright, somebody's pinging me in Discord. See how fast we can go. There we go. Get a little boost there. I don't feel like being destroyed tonight, although the way these fights have gone the last couple of nights, doesn't matter what I feel.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Wrong button. Try that again. Yo, D-Mac! How you doing, man? I saw that. You were in there. You liking it? He's as vague as possible, right? Although soon we won't have to. Damn it. That was my I don't really want to pay attention on a conference call today, and the topic came up in that channel contribution. I'm really liking it. It's got it's got a few quirks for being what it is and how it does its stuff, but overall, it works pretty good. I mean, the bulk of what I'm running on this set of scenes was designed that way. I am. My Discord name does not match. Flying under the radar, man.
Exterminating threat.
But the bulk of my current layout was created with meld. The noise is hilarious that comes with it too. Stop shooting at me. But like I said, I think it lives up to the hype, and I kind of can't wait for them to announce it tomorrow so I can stop being so vague when talking about it. Yeah, I know that profile picture guy really well. The poor meld team is all exhausted. Every one of them I've talked to this week has just been like, no, we're done. Crunch mode's killing them to try and get everything done for tomorrow. No, don't get up in the middle of the fight. Bad control.
All enemies of the Terran Armada will be decimated.
But even with just the stuff that the meld team has put out on socials. A big feature. And everybody's gonna, I think, gonna go over pretty well. And it'll be nice to not have to be super vague when talking about things anymore.
Firing on a hostile ship.
Last mistake you ever made.
Yeah, that's the hardest part is, you know, somebody's trying to ask how to do something. You're like, oh, not that way.
We cannot be defeated. We are unrelenting. Surrender. Accept extermination.
No, thank you. I don't wish to be exterminated. We've had this discussion already. I mean, it hasn't stopped you from exterminating me, but we've had the discussion.
The Terran Armada cannot be stopped. Prepare yourself for total destruction.
Ah. I think it'll make all kinds of stuff so much easier. I think I'm doing there's a game night with some of the other guys in Buckshot that I forgot about, but they're doing tomorrow night to play Repo. So, you know, when I get done here tomorrow, while I'm a little slow at work, I can just crank out a full set of scenes to match the game from scratch and be good to go. Let alone all the fancier and more complicated stuff we'll be able to do. But I told you, I think this one lives up to the hype, and we're not just getting, you know, another color in our chat widgets or anything like that. almost all of my audio comes in through wavelength, so I don't need a whole lot more added. But I can see how having some extra features in there would be useful for people. Why won't this guy finish blowing up? Those last little health bars lasted him forever. Probably not in third-person view for the dogfight. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I'm hoping that they get to, you know, a little bit more efficient profile management or, you know, backup restore process to help with some of that stuff too down the line. Because like I switched to a different set of preferences. Because when I go to like record long form content, I switch to a different set of preferences and record at 4K instead of the 1080 for streaming and all of that stuff. And right now I do it with batch scripts, right? To copy over whichever one I'm going to be using. But I don't know how well that'll continue to work with the new feature, or if I'm going to have to manually adjust stuff a bunch. Yeah, sometimes the whole not browser sources and everything staying active even when they're not on your current scene eats up a little bit more resources than necessary, but it's not too bad for me most of the time. But if I had a lot rolling in the background, it can get up there. But I also don't care if I'm running everything at 100% as long as nothing's crashing out on me. Whereas I know other people will watch their stuff like a hawk and, oh no, I'm 3% higher than normal. Panic. And I'm like, yeah, nothing's smoking yet, it's fine. Hey, if they didn't, if you weren't supposed to max out everything, it wouldn't have a max. It would just have a minimum or the recommended level. Don't give me the option to go to 100 if the dial's only supposed to go to like 80. Those security tools like Defender and CrowdStrike and everything, Those are the biggest resource hogs out there. Every time I turn around, CrowdStrike is eating 150% CPU. And they're like, oh no, that's normal. I'm like, well, I'd kind of like to be able to use my computer to do work, not just to run CrowdStrike. Ah. Yeah, it's funny every time like CrowdStrike or MS Defender or those get an update, all of our Slack channels at work are full of people going, well, I can't do anything because the security tools are eating 150% of my CPU, so I guess I'll be back in a couple hours when they settle down. They all seem to be really bad when they upgrade, or like right after a reboot, and then they seem to settle down a little bit as time goes on.
Look alive!
I think that's the worst key binding in the game. To have this one key do everything, including get you out of your chair in the middle of a fight.
We cannot be defeated. We are unrelenting.
Critical damage on the ground drive!
Oops. I'll just sit here and keep them between me and the other guy, the rest of our ships.
All enemies of the Terran Armada will be decimated.
They did not skimp out on the difficulty of the new enemies, though, that's for sure.
Damn! Ground drive is out!
Your death is unavoidable.
Come back here.
The Terran Armada cannot be stopped.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if it'd be worth grabbing a joystick for some of these fights and actually treat it like a full-blown space sim.
All enemies of the Terran Armada will be decimated.
if Starfield never releases, maybe something like that, because that's supposed to be pretty good with joysticks. Give myself a little room here.
Prepare yourself for total destruction.
Last mistake you ever make. Gotta finish things quick. The crab drive's down.
All enemies of the Terran Armada will be decimated.
Come on.
Direct hit on the crab drive.
Gonna spend all night just killing these same 2 ships, or I guess more accurately getting killed by these same 3 ships.
Aw, yeah, you're done. There goes the crab drive. We can't escape.
Your death is unavoidable.
Oh, probably. The way things are going, I'd definitely say yes, it is unavoidable.
Prepare yourself for
Damn it.
total destruction.
I didn't see that in time. Let's make them come to me, see if I can split them up a little bit more.
Aw, yeah, you're done.
I don't appear to be splitting up.
All enemies of the Terran Armada will be decimated.
Thanks for walking in front as I'm trying to shoot. Appreciate that.
Your death is unavoidable.
or as powerful as these starborn ships are supposed to be based on the story when you encounter it on the receiving end of the fight, they kind of suck in actual combat. Their weapons are too slow to recharge. Enough time to recharge my shields. There's a recharger too. At least explosions are pretty.
Enemies of the Terran Armada will be decimated.
Damn! Grav drive is out!
Further, see if we can separate them out after all.
Aw, yeah, you're done!
I have to assume the smaller one's got to be a little faster than the two bigger ones, so I should be able to separate it out eventually.
Is unavoidable. All enemies of the Terran Armada will be decimated.
Big bada boom. Blind from Star Wars. Let's try a barrel roll.
Aw, yeah, you're done!
Thanks, Delta. Or Vasco, whichever robot you were. Thanks for pointing out that they destroyed us. I'd have never known. Try and avoid it. Damn it. Neither. I don't know how the missile missed from sitting right next to it, but all right. Takes too long for all these weapons to recharge on these things. We have to go switch and use a non-starborn ship, I think, to why is my boost not boosting?
The Terran Armada cannot be stopped.
Enemy planted weapons.
we go. We got one, just one left. Quick save. Now we're finally making some progress here. How do I... Their engines for a change. See how they like it. Come on. Got any mounted to shoot backwards. Lock up.
Prepare yourself for total destruction.
No, I'd rather prepare myself to board your ship. Come on, disable the engine so I can try and board. Oops. Well, we won't be boarding that ship. Hopefully I at least got good loot out of it. We'll get our loot. Save, so I don't have to do that again. Maybe one more. Guess the third ship didn't leave me any loot. That's just rude. All that no loot's just wrong. Oh, it's through this door. Apparently nothing I'm allowed to get to. Gravity's turned on. Boarding actions are more fun when there's no gravity. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Med pit's probably going to come in handy too. Go through here. Fires computer. Oh, there's no computers nearby. Oh, this one? Nope. Going around. Ammo, ammo, ammo. What's this? The laser rifle? I thought I was back on the ballistic one. I do appreciate them putting first aid kits everywhere. Not sure what it says about their opinions of the fight, but it is helpful. Unlock requires key. At least this one I can open. Great, I lockpicked my way into the bathroom. The sign was right for what was in there. Your future, Terran Armada. All right, why does this toilet have 5 rolls of toilet paper and a toy monkey, and this one's only got 2 rolls and a plunger? We'll take the toy though. Not taking any of the toilet paper, but I'll take the toy cat.
Initiating combat.
There are no more enemies remaining.
There are not. Ammo, ammo. But it's nice that they left so much ammo on the conveyor belt. Unlock. Requires key.
But it would be wise to use that tower only in open spaces.
It'll be okay, Vasco. the heck's shooting?
Beginning.
Oh, found them.
Take one support. Recommending increase in factory.
Where'd that guy go? Did he fall down?
No hostiles detected.
Wonder that guy that fell is supposed to... Oh, it's their assembly line. Sweet, let's blow them all up. Pick up a couple grenades, some more ammo.
Research shows effective soft good saber.
X-Tech's good. Gotta change powers. They're all dead by the time that one hits them. Or misses. Ammo. Over here. Authorization code. It's nice of him to leave the key card just laying around. Ammo. Robot locker. Sure, there's not an army full of robots sitting in here trying to wait for me to kill me. Bye. If I set off some turret, that can't hit me.
Combat parameters updated. Executing.
Right through the stairs.
Attempting painless elimination.
Where are they? Well, sucks for that guy. Spawned right into the crossfire. All right, ad is running over on purple site. I'm going to take advantage of that, and I will be right back. All right, breaks over. Let's finish killing some robots. Teach these clankers who's boss.
Opening button. Catastrophic damage.
That was weird. He just kind of stood there and looked at me.
System failure.
Scoot over, Vasco, so I can go down the stairs.
Registering damage all systems. System.
Always pick up the ammo. I didn't really give him a chance. But I feel that's fair given they kept blowing me up in space.
Identified. System failure.
Oh, can't shoot the window. Oops. Now whatever was behind you was explosive now.
That tower only in
Like
open
that.
spaces. You are not statistically likely to survive this encounter.
Where'd that guy's corpse go? Requires computer to get into the bathroom. And that's worse than having to go to the store and ask for the key. As we go up the stairs. Delta. Sorry, man, you almost got shot again. You gotta change your paint colors or something. They look a little bit less like the bad guys. Edits, ammo, X-Tech. You are not being repressed. You're being shot. It's totally different.
Combat simulation complete. Adjusting. Safe. Inevitable.
Where are you shooting at? There's nobody over there. Oh, maybe there is.
Compiling.
Wonder what's in the kitchen? Any good? Here. Apple chunks.
Diagnostics.
I think that's everybody. I do like that they just leave ammo laying everywhere. That's my kind of place. Ammo. Surprise! Well, I'm glad the door's open.
It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours.
What do we got here? Give me some loot. Ammo's good. The really big bathrooms on this ship. Stellar Bridge, not just any bridge, but the Stellar Bridge.
No longer detecting the enemy.
Where's this one? That one. And there we go. Give me the ammo.
Area.
Ammo. Ooh, what's here? Nothing in the weapon case. Probably shouldn't take the time to unlock it mid shootout though.
Attempting painless elimination.
No use resisting.
Sounds like there might be some use in resisting if you're now yelling till your head hurts. Because we shot you in it.
Combat parameters updated. Unit. Fire taking advantage. System failure.
Fix Terran black box. Take the other authorization code.
General, how are our forces looking?
Fleet's strong, ground game's looking good. Should anyone come looking for us, they'll have a fight on their hands.
Well, what if we wanted to initiate a fight?
And why in God's name would we do that? I thought the point of this was to get away from the senseless fighting.
Sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
Oh, good. Somebody
And
wants to start a fight.
sometimes
Nobody else didn't want to.
platitudes and slogans aren't worth the batball coach they rode in on.
Just zoom out for a second and listen. Regardless of whether these peace talks succeed, their ideals are fundamentally opposed. It won't last.
I get it. You don't want to have to live by another man's rules, especially in your own house.
But what if there was a different ruling party with none of the bad blood or these generational grievances? A banner that spoke for both the UC and the FC.
Wait, let me get this straight. Given all the shell shock, I got but 2 brain cells left and they don't always communicate. Are you suggesting we take our little band of mercenaries and start a war with the whole ass settled system?
Whole ass settled system
It'll
says
force
bring
them
it.
to unite under us or against us, but unity, regardless.
You're out of your mind. We don't have the numbers. We don't have the tech.
We don't right now, but things can change.
Come on, move. Ammo, ammo, ammo. God, these guys really did just leave ammo laying everywhere. Oh, here's a stack of storage containers. Let's put some ammo on top of it. Oh, somebody's still shooting at me. I thought you killed. I called everybody. My bad. We missed somebody.
Sensible action.
Thanks for the ammo. Humanity is a mistake, huh? Somebody's gonna need a tissue.
The settled systems has lost their way. It is our duty to remind them and preserve the human race.
I expected there to be another box of ammo sitting by the workout bench. I'm not stuck. We're ignoring everybody. I gotta look at the work thing real quick. We're looking for, oh yeah, some random computer they can get back into. Oh, I missed ammo. I think we had to come back this way. Really is. I gotta go all the way back to the computer at the front of the ship. Open.
Hostile spawn. Oh, this practicality variable.
Oh, jeez. Did not have been standing next to that thing. I wonder if there's anything good on this computer that's make it worth unlocking mid-combat. Oh, no, wait, wrong button. Update friend froze. Remove combat inhibitors. Turn it back on.
Major damage.
That was an unfortunate time to run out of ammo.
Probability of your success. No.
Hot. Like, where'd that one go? Not dead yet.
New data.
Something blew up nicely. Probably cheating to sit there and wait for them to finish opening the door to come out. But it feels so good.
Warning, reactor safety levels critical. Please report to engineering and follow safety protocol.
How about I ignore safety protocol? Oh, that door didn't open.
Warning, reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Well, that seems problematic that the door I need to exit is now locked. Yeah, that's definitely the way it came in. Let's see what this says. Really, it's just the logo. Computer didn't do anything. And yet it required level 10 authorization to get into initially. That one won't open the door I want. Or will it? Maybe they're daisy chained together.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate.
Not a cutter. I can't cut through it like I was thinking. Just gotta find a different way back to
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
I'm trying. But there's clearly a computer I'm missing. Maybe there's another door in the reactor room that I missed.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
System failure. Enemy found. External
Using that tower in
Impact
proximity
incongruous
to
with
other
known laws of
humans may
physics.
induce fainting from shock.
We're in that one. So turrets. That's reactor one. We've already figured that overload.
system clear.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
I'm trying to evacuate, lady. That's their bathroom. There's... Let's try that one again now that the other door's open.
War-
Well, set that required
Warning.
level
Reactor
10
meltdown
authorization to do
imminent.
nothing.
All personnel must evacuate.
Logistics 2. Well, it's great, but where's the computer it's opened with?
Warning, reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
I'm trying. What if I can fast travel? No.
Warning, reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
I'm trying to exit immediately. If I exit or lock, find some random ass computer terminal somewhere. None of those are opening.
Warning,
What am I overweight by?
reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
I'm trying to exit immediately. All the doors are closed. I feel is more just robots spawn into their doom.
Warning, reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
Why don't you change your paint job, dude? Came around that corner, you got shot just because you look like the bad guys.
It is unwise to remain hostile toward us.
I think I'm just going in circles now.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will save your life.
But everything requires a computer. Nobody wants to tell me where that stupid computer is.
Warning, reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
The sound systems has lost their way. It is our duty to
Maybe there's got to be one up here in this little... Nope, nothing on this side either. Hey, Miss Talia, thanks. Sorry, I missed your message earlier.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Well, kind of seems like... not the head, but... rest something in this ship, this part of the ship should be what unlocks the rest of it. Like an oh crap, open all doors, gonna explode button.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Yeah,
All
I'm working on
personnel
it.
must evacuate.
It is foolish to...
Oh my god, 2 robots yelling at me that I picked up too much stuff.
carry so many items on
Dispose
your
of
own.
carry weight to increase effectiveness.
Oh, maybe this is it.
Threat incoming.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate.
Oh good, I gotta run through their,
Recommending increase in accuracy.
gotta run through their whole barracks to get to the exit. Get in with the giant ass bathrooms though.
Obituary.
Open the door. Great, I think it's the same door I've already come through, just another path now.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
Ammo. Let's see.
I have found the enemy.
Try again and see if the door's unlocked now.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate.
Alright, I'm running out of terminals to check. Try this one again now. Oh, still blank. Sorry, Delta.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Register. Shutting down.
Oh, this means that there's yet another computer somewhere. Tucked in a corner. It didn't make noise as I ran by it.
Fully hostile.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
We'll go try upstairs here.
We are the true children of Earth, and we reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Nope, nothing upstairs.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
Oh.
We are the true children of Earth, and we reclaim what is rightfully ours.
No, these are real terminals.
The sound systems has lost their way. It is our duty to remind them and preserve the human race.
Come on, move, 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 move.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please evacuate to a minimum safe distance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What computer, though? I feel like I've hit every terminal that's activated as I ran by it now.
The sound systems has lost their way. It is our duty to remind them and preserve the human race.
There's no terminals in the cafeteria here. This one should be for the door.
The Terran Armada is the only true course. Those who oppose us
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please
No terminal
proceed to
there.
the nearest exit.
The sound systems has lost their way. It is our duty to remind them.
Back on the bridge. That's when I went down to the crew quarters, so we'll take it again in a second. We check everything else again. That side doesn't go anywhere.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
I'm trying to exit immediately. We missed something down here. Go for some more ammo. None of these are making the
Warning.
activation noise.
Reactor meltdown imminent. Exit immediately or risk fatal harm.
Nope, nothing down here.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Please proceed to the nearest exit.
Well, I'm trying. Nice with that former Terran Armada robot that's running around with me. Point out the computer I'm missing here. Already checked, there's nothing up there.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
No, those are turning
Evacuation
on.
underway.
Nothing in the John.
The sound systems has lost their way. It is our duty to remind them and preserve the human race.
I hope it's not some weird ass thing where I gotta go back and close certain doors to open other doors.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
I am not seeing it. I don't know if it's bugged or actually not supposed to do anything. Let's try quick save. Load the quick save. Nope.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. All personnel must evacuate.
Doesn't seem like the normal cut your way out emergency door. So let's see if this will highlight. No, it won't highlight the computers. We'll try again to close this one.
Warning. Reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuation underway.
All right. I got some work done. So this is where we're going to end up calling it for tonight. And I'll figure out where the computer we're missing is for next time. Thanks everybody for stopping by. And I'll see you. I'm waiting for my ending screen to roll here. Come on. Oh, oh, there it goes. I thought I broke it. Bonus stream tomorrow night. Show off more of the meld feature that is dropping tomorrow. And maybe play repo with Buckshot guys. As always, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys next time.